What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Monday Season 2 Episode 24. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week we have got an awesome show lined up for you guys with some really cool myths. And this episode has taken me longer than any other Myth Busting Mondays episode ever to make, taking me around 30 plus hours just to record the footage. So I'm really hoping that you guys like this one, and if you could smash that like button and show some love for this episode, it would really make my day. Last week our like goal was 3,000 likes in 24 hours, and you guys absolutely killed it. You broke that goal within around 5 hours, and now the video is on 4.7k likes, which is ridiculous. So thank you so much. So smash that like button on this episode if you haven't done already. Smash that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club, and with that all said, sit back, relax, and enjoy Season 2, Episode 24 of Myth Busting Mondays. So the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Arvin MN, and Arvin says, can you survive the island in the boss fights with the new perk that regenerates your health whilst running? Now Arvin is referring to the Ancient Evil boss fight, and during that boss fight, different parts of the boss fight arena will blow up and they'll become inaccessible. But there is a brand new elixir inside the game right now that regenerates your health as long as you are sprinting. So if we get up to that part of the boss fight, get onto that island that blows up, and we just constantly run around on it, can we survive? Let's jump over to Ancient Evil, complete the Easter egg, get into the boss fight, and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of the Ancient Evil boss fight. We've currently beaten the Pegasus part of the boss fight, and the big guy in the middle is about to kill that Pegasus, which means that this island that I'm stood on is going to start raining down with fire and finally explode. So let's activate our regen health elixir right here, which means as long as we are sprinting, we can regenerate our health pretty darn quickly. So the fire should start coming down right about now, and we should start being hurt. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And let's sprint. And you guys can see that this is actually helping. My health really isn't going down. It is being altered, but it doesn't seem to be going down that quickly because of that elixir. But what about the final explosion? What's going to happen when this finally does it? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, wow. I did not expect that to happen at all. So unfortunately, if you stay on the island with the elixir, the game just ends. And I even had a revive as well. I should have been able to just get back up again in solo, but unfortunately not. The game just instantly kicks me out. So Treyarch, if you are watching this, as I assume you always do, please can you alter this just in case someone stays on the island? They can get pushed onto the other one, but also taking it down as well. That'd be pretty nice. But there you go. If you stay on the island, you will be killed. That regen health elixir does regenerate your health from the fire, but definitely not from the giant explosion that goes off straight after that one. But thank you so much to Arvin MN for sending that myth in, and let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Alexia Fitchy. And Alex says, myth: if you use Now You See Me when you use a Pegasus strike, who do the zombies attack? Now this is a great question. We've done this with monkey bombs in the past, we've done it with the Lanis, we've done it with the homunculus grenades, but what about the brand new Pegasus strike? The Now You See Me elixir inside of Black Ops 4 will allow all zombies to follow you. But if we drop a Pegasus strike, what has priority? Is it the Pegasus strike or is it the Now You See Me elixir? Let's jump into another game of Ancient Evil and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of another game of Ancient Evil. We've got our Pegasus strike, we've got the Now You See Me elixir. Let's drop down that Pegasus strike right now and instantly activate the elixir, and let's see what the zombies have priority over, the Pegasus strike or the elixir. Here we go, let's check this out. Looks like it's still the Pegasus strike. Yeah, it looks like all zombies right now are going for that Pegasus strike and not bothered about me at all, even though I've got that elixir, which is supposed to allow every single zombie to come after me. Maybe this will be slightly different inside a co-op, but right now it definitely looks like the Pegasus strike is the same as the monkey bomb, the homunculus, and the little Lanis. Everything we've seemed to try this on in the past always has priority over the elixir or the gobble gum. But a very cool myth there nonetheless, and thank you so much to Alex for sending that one in. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Mobile Games. And Mobile Games says, myth: can you use the electric cherry modifier with Ethereal Razor to hit several zombies, and how many can it kill? Now I never really thought about this, but this is a great myth. One thing that I never use inside of zombies is the electric cherry modifier, because I just didn't think it was worth it. But I jumped into a game of 9, I tried this out, and I thought it was terrible. It wasn't doing anything. Ethereal Razor with the electric cherry modifier just seemed pointless. And then I discovered to just do a melee without actually digging the knife in. and it's unbelievable. This is one of the best things I've ever seen inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies when it comes to melee attacks. I swipe about 4 zombies down and they all electrify and instantly die. And this works on multiple zombies as well. And all you've got to do to get this back is reload your weapon. It's a very cool effect and definitely something you should be doing inside of your games. I think this is really, really good. And if you want to get some high rounds, this might be a good way to do it. So mobile games, thank you for sending that one in. I appreciate that so much because I've actually managed to discover something cool from your myth. So thank you very much, my friend. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Joe Cooper. And Joe Cooper says, myth, can you make the new armor elixir regenerate shield if you have Stone Cold Stronghold? And loads of pizza emojis. Now, Joe Cooper, this is a great idea. If this works, we can regenerate that shield over and over and over again. You guys know that one of the brand new elixirs that we've got inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies right now is the new armor elixir, which when you use it, you've got 4 extra hits from zombies, and you can maintain that. It's not a timed event. As long as you don't get hit, you get to keep it forever. But if you get hit once, 1 bar goes down. You basically got 4 extra hits until you've been hit 4 times, and then it'll go away forever. But if we stand inside of the Stone Cold Stronghold circle, which will normally give you a shield when in that circle, can it regenerate the armor if you are hit after using that elixir? Very, very interesting. So let's jump into a game of 9 right now, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of a game on 9. And right now, you guys can see that I've got Stone Cold Stronghold as my second perk slot. So let's activate our elixir, which is going to give us our full armor. There we go. And now let's get hit by a zombie. So now you can see there's a difference in my health meter. I've now lost 2 bits of armor. But can we stand in the circle and will it regenerate? It actually already looks like it's going up a little bit, but the question is, once we leave this circle, will it be already on our armor slot? Let's check this out. No, there we go. Look at that. It instantly goes. Very, very clever programming by Treyarch right there to actually maintain the health on the armor, even though you can rebuild it inside of the circle. And then when you exit, it goes back to the normal one that you had. I either thought it was going to stick or it would completely forget that you used the elixir at all and it would completely disappear. So GG Treyarch. That's really, really good. And big shout out to Joe Cooper for sending that one in as well. And let's move on to the next myth of today's show right now, which has actually been sent in by a lot of you guys. But I've got 3 on the screen right now. We've got Jayton. We've also got SGKST, and we've got Beast Gaming. And all of these guys want to know, if we get up to the final step of the Easter egg on Void of Despair and we use that elixir with the shield, does the eye still insta-down you on the wipeout feature of that boss fight? Or is it set to be just 100 HP and therefore it'll just knock off all your shield elixir? This is such a cool question. We know that we can survive it with Victorious Tortoise. We know that we can survive it with Dying Wish, but can we survive it with this extra 4 hits of armor that we can use with this elixir? So I'm going to jump into a game of Void of Despair, play all the way through the Easter egg for you guys, get up to the final bit of the boss fight, and either die or not die. Let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of the Void of Despair boss fight. Let's activate our elixir right now. We're on stage 5, so this is going to be it right here. As soon as this guy blows up, we're either going to die or we're not going to die. How much health is it going to take off us? Oh, dude, look at that. My health has gone straight down to 1 and I'm inside of Dying Wish mode, which means that the eye actually does do more than 200 damage for the player. That is unreal, and we're dead by that Stoker right there. That's great. What a fun game. But anyway, that is ridiculous. I can't believe how much health that eye can take off. And even more so, I can't believe that Victorious Tortoise can actually keep you safe in that attack and not damage your shield at all. That was crazy. So it's even more than 200 health that eye instantly knocks out. What a crazy myth right there. I can't believe I just played all the way through Void of Despair for that, but there you go. But let's move straight on to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Chris Hawker. And Chris Hawker says, myth, does the talking about regeneration elixir work to heal during the Hand of Sharon coin step? And loads of pizza emojis. Now, Chris is talking about the Death Gauntlet, or the Death Hand. When you're doing the coin step with the Death Hand upgrade, if you get hit by a zombie, you can't regenerate health. There's no way of regenerating health with that. But what happens if we use this brand new elixir where you regenerate health while you are sprinting? Let's go into a game on Ancient Evil, get up to the Death Gauntlet upgrade, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of the coin step on Ancient Evil right now. We've just been hit by a couple of zombies, and you guys can see that I'm currently on 100 health. So let's activate our elixir, and let's go and see if when we're running, can we regenerate our health? It doesn't look like we're regenerating health at all. And I've even got stamina up on right now as well. And nothing is coming back at all. So unfortunately, you can't regenerate health on this step by using that elixir. But we also got another myth sent in by Christian, and Christian asks the exact same thing, but if we've got Dying Wish inside of our modifier slot and it activates, do we get full health back or do we not get full health back? And this is probably going to be the last time we ever try something with this hand because we've tried all forms of regeneration at this point. So let's get these zombies to hit us a couple more times. Let's get 0 health, activate our Dying Wish, and let's see when our Dying Wish regenerates, will we have full health or will we just be on the 1 health that we have inside of our inventory right now? You guys can see that I'm on the 1 health. Dying Wish is about to come back right now, so let's see what's gonna happen. Here we go. Yeah, there you go, 200 health. So technically, yes, we can regenerate health inside of this step. It will mean that you have to take a Dying Wish out of the equation, but apart from that, yeah, you technically can regen with Dying Wish, but everything else seems like it's not working as of right now. But let's move on to our final myth, our ultimate myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Justin Dahan. And Justin says, myth, pizza, is it true there's a new glitch unclassified and 2 pizza emojis? Now, to answer this question, I spent a lot of time on classified this weekend, and I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to get that cutscene. Let's face it, that's all we want right here. We want to get that cutscene because there might be a super Easter egg down the line that means that we want that completion. Now, at the minute, there's 2 good ways how to do this and get that completion, and I'm going to break down the amount of time you need to spend on each one, which one's a little bit more ethical than the other one, and we're going to be having a look at both methods. So the first method is going to be the shield strategy. Now, to do this, you need to have Victorious Tortoise, and you also need to make sure that you've got yourself Stone Cold Stronghold. I would advise to put on Ragnarok DG4s, and I would also say use Wraith Fire Grenades. Play a legitimate game up until around round 40 and get around 200,000-300,000 points. And at that point in the game, go make your way down inside of the labs and have your shield built on this workbench right here. Now, all you've got to do is sit inside of your Strong Cold Stone Cold circle and kill zombies with the shield. When your shield health gets low down, just pick up another shield and keep on doing this process over and over again until you hit wave 150. This method is going to take you around 11 to 12 hours of playtime to complete. But there is one other method that you could do. Now, I have tried both of these methods out for you guys, so I know exactly how long each one took. Now, the next one is a glitch. And even though normally I'm against glitches and ones that would break the game, I do agree that if there's going to be a super Easter egg that we need to have this completion for, then everyone should have the chance to have it. So if you don't think you're going to be good enough to do that shield strategy, you can do this glitch right here. And this will allow you to keep on killing zombies for 150 waves and not get hurt by zombies at all. All you've got to do is walk under this metal detector inside of the spawn room at the start of the game and activate anywhere but here as you walk through it. This will basically give you God mode. So all the zombies will herd up in a specific part of the map depending what room you are in. So you guys can see right now that I'm on wave 149 inside of the war room and I stay upstairs with the downstairs shut. All zombies will pile into a corner. I use my war power weapon and just shoot zombies until they die, using my Ragnaroks when they come back and also using Wraith Fires. This technique will take a lot longer. This took me around 21 hours to complete. So from someone who's tried both of these out for you guys, it really does depend on what you would prefer to do. If you don't think you're good enough to get this completion, but you want to be part of that super Easter egg, if there is one, then maybe use the war room method. But just remember, it is a glitch, and I assume at any point Tryout could probably take that completion off you. So use the shield method if you want to be cool like me. But that's the end of Mythbusting Monday Season 2, Episode 24. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and if you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on the video right now. If you haven't done already, make sure you absolutely smash that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And with that all said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, and peace out.